There we go. Now we're recording.
Camp Triggerfish, the land of lost solo queue matches. I hate this stage so much, but let's do it.
I'll just get missiles ready.
Nice. Let's see that.
There you go.
Alright, okay, you chose the Rainmaker map, so we have the bridge in the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a good.
Yeah, right here is good.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like very unreliable.
I think you might need some special power up because it increases the missile accuracy, so you might have to try this again.
Maybe. I just gotta get lucky with its shots. There we go.
I know you need at least like, because each of the missiles does like 100, I think.
It does 150 for a direct, and missiles have like a 1.5 times multiplier.
Oh yeah, okay, so if you want to try it again one more time without special up, you can do it. But...
maybe one more time.
Alright. Yeah, only one. Okay.
Yeah, that time
two of them hit me. Two of them hit me and my armor broke.
Yeah. That's just the special charge. Now I gotta do special power up. Not
special
the special
power up increase.
No, not special power. Object shredder.
Oh, object shredder.
Okay, I did not even go CR. I did not even go into squid farm there.
Oh, does that mean I get to end it? Let's go.
Come on.
I get to be a Rainmaker today. Dude, look how heavy. This thing must be heavy, man. He must like be... I know he's an octopus, but he must like be breaking his spine.
Just let me do my job here. And remember, I've already been pissed off enough today.
I forgot what the Rainmaker is based on. It's based on some kind of fish. I don't remember. Some kind of fish dragon.
Definitely something from the Japanese culture.
Yeah. It's like some. I don't want to look it up right now because I'm tired. But it's something like that. Yeah.
You're dead.
It'd be cool if it looked like Gyarados.
Yeah.
Ooh, octopus earrings.
Alright, this time I'll do a special power up, but it probably won't make a difference.
Accurate missile. Actually, to be honest,
it just increases the size of the it increases the size of the aiming reticle, increases turf ink by the missiles. I don't think it does anything for accuracy.
I'm pretty sure it makes them more accurate, but
I don't think it does.
I remember. Maybe. I thought. I love the break.
So, there's some guy here talking about Striker's demo having input lag.
Why? Why are people doing this with the demo? Just wait till the actual game comes out.
Alright, I'm gonna try it again.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Could have been that guy, crappy internet.
I told you it doesn't.
Nah.
I'm a pot dog, my iPad's about to die and all.
Alright, you have a good night, Evil.
You too.
Good night, Evil.
Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time, but I'm pretty sure special power doesn't do anything.
Alright, one more time. You got your charge? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh man, they did not want to hit me.
Yeah, they just don't. Missiles is very tricky to get it to work.
Maybe if you go farther away.
I could
Does
try
that do
that.
anything for you?
I could try.
The missiles usually when I'm like in a regular match, the missiles hit me. All right, where are you?
I'm trying to go further away.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna start.
There you are.
Okay, I'm gonna start now. No, only one of them keeps hitting me.
Yeah. I swear, missile directs are very tricky.
But like normally it does everything it can to hit me at least twice when I have the booyah bomb. But I don't know what happened.
Yeah. We got two coming up for the next test. Splat Bomb and Ultra Stamp.
Oh, the best kind of sploosh. Or the most aggressive sploosh in my opinion.
There's only one weapon in the game with Splat Bomb and Stamp together. It's Sploosh 7 time.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep Snapper because it seems like a good stage for the test.
Okay. That's
Alright.
why Snapper is a bitch.
Alright. I'm gonna do it without Object Shredder first.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna do Subsaver. Subsaver, where's my ink recovery? You want to hear something funny about when I try to stream on OBS and basically anything in general?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so apparently my microphone volume was set to 90 instead of 100. So that's why I was sounding a lot quieter in my older streams.
I never know what to set the micro because sometimes it's really quiet and sometimes it's regular volume, but it stays the same each time. I don't know what happens.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Where's my double Subsaver? There we go. Alright. I think this time Splat Bombs are going to be a lot easier because they don't roll on the ground.
Okay. So where do you want to stand? You want to stand in the same place we did the last time?
We did the Curling Bomb, yeah. Yep. Yep, you know what to do. Only two bombs.
That was two.
And I have no Object Shredder. Oh, just an FYI, I am running double bomb.
Yeah, I see. With the
I think Splat Bombs has a high multiplier as well.
Well, yeah, they are kind of the best bombs in the game.
Yeah.
Or
Alright, now for Stamp.
The most versatile.
Now for Stamp.
Stamp. As someone who plays a Sploosh 7, the Stamp is kind of like... Even when you throw it, it doesn't do that much. Alright, I'm gonna stand.
No, we're gonna do two tests. Swinging and then throwing. And just so you know, swinging overhead counts.
Let's see. Oh. Only three.
You know what? I'm gonna try something different. Let me try actually swinging it this time around.
I think, well, yeah, because, well, no, it's still a one-hit KO for regular, like, players.
Yeah, but I just want to get a more consistent multi-hit, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Like, repeatedly swinging.
I wish I could swing the Stamp to the side.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was destructive. That was destructive.
It'd be more fun if I could use it in more situations, but I don't think I'll ever be close. I don't think I'll ever be in like a spot like that to get a booyah on the stand like that.
All right.
All right, how are we gonna do throwing?
Oh, that's easy. Just throw. Let me just throw my hammer right at you. That's easy. But I can only do it once.
See, that's my. Okay, maybe we should try throwing it at a wall.
To see if we can try getting the splash and the direct together.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try it.
All right. Let's try it.
Oh wow. So splash and direct is another good way to.
Now let me. Okay. Now let me try object shredder into the mix. As soon as I end the game. Yeah. You know what? I guess I was kind of being a little jerk by not letting you finish one. How about the next one? I'll let you finish it.
It's all good. We're all just tired.
Yeah. I've just been angry all day.
No, yeah, I know about being angry about this, especially with this. It's this game in Mario Kart. I almost bit my controller in half playing Mario Kart the other day.
Oh, trust me. I used to get so pissed off in Mario Kart. I used to punch holes in walls.
Unfortunately, I live in a house with where all the rooms are connected by the wall, so I can't do that. But I can pitch my controller out a window.
I once saw a funny Rage video game compilation where someone literally threw his controller out the window.
Have you seen Flight Reacts? Smash his controller. I remember when I used to watch him, he would like, well, I only really watched him throw the controller, but he would like slam it into the desk. This is like a PlayStation controller. This one's got a lot of money.
Which PlayStation controller?
I think it was the PlayStation 5 controller, the last one I saw.
And those are very tough to come by.
Exactly. It's been, I never understand. And there's another dude. I think people know him. He is Professor, that guy who plays all the Wii games.
Yeah.
He plays all the Wii games, but Wii remotes are so like he plays specifically with the Toad Wii remote with Wii Motion Plus the side, and that's like a really specific kind of Wii remote.
Yeah.
And he just breaks them all the time. Okay. There I go.
Alright.
Kill 2.
Yeah. It's only like a 5 or a 10%.
Yeah, given that if I feel like if it already explodes with object shredder, if it already exploded with 2 last time, object shredder wouldn't do much. But it's good that we know now.
All right. Next up is the swinging.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Be so cool if the ocean.
It would be actually awesome if you cancel it that fast, but you need to be on a higher platform just to do it.
I like the throw better than the swinging because that's a easier situation to be in than what we did with the swinging. It's like
yeah, but I still gotta do the overhead swing test, so yeah.
All right.
I can just do it right here.
Okay. I need to get some object shredder.
I have a lot of object shredder sets. Ever since I buy a new object shredder shoe from Splatnet 2.
I need, cause like I play this Splush 7 too often. I didn't even know this. I didn't even know.
I can give you some good object shredder sets if you need it. All right.
Maybe.
That is if you want it. I'm not forcing you to order my gear.
Oh, so.
All right. Remember last time? Get in the wall.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I got stuck.
See, object shredder actually made a difference.
Wait, how?
Because before, when I hit the stamp in the wall with the splash of the direct, it took a couple of shots from my sploosh to break armor. But with object shredder, it actually one-shot your armor overall.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I just killed me.
Nope. It can never do that much damage to kill you. The armor will always break first before you can die. This ain't ink armor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I will say pre-patch armor is more insane.
Why? How much HP did it have?
It still had the same, but there was no piercing damage.
Oh, so you couldn't like do a stingray?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with piercing damage about ink armor. Nowadays, say you got shot by an Elir with ink armor today.
Wait, I know what you're talking about. It wasn't like it didn't like disappear after you got hit by one-shot weapons.
No. You got the right idea, but let me explain more. Nowadays, piercing damage is, well, you basically, say you take a fully charged E-liter shot to the face with ink armor today. You would actually take damage, your armor would break, you would take damage, and suffer from knockback. Back then, your armor would break, you took no damage, and only took very little knockback.
Oh, so ink armor was not a paper shield then.
No, it wasn't. It really did protect you from anything, no matter how strong. It also sounded a bit different as well.
I wish I would have kept kept playing the Splattershot Junior then.
Yeah.
Although that was back before they gave you the baby bottle, so.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Back then when the armor was going away, there was an animation that played out, and during that animation, you could not be killed.
Oh yeah, and they gave you invincibility frames.
Yeah, afterwards, after the armor broke. All right, the
That
next
kinda makes
one.
sense.
All right, the next one is the junior.
Splattershot Junior, the one that's actually a better Slayer than it is support.
All right, I got the perfect one. I can actually do multiple tests right here. First is the main weapon itself. Since main power-up does not increase damage to Junior, I only need to do like 2 tests.
Oh yeah, because you have. Let's see, only 2 of them have really damaging specials. Let's see, you got the.
Yeah,
I think
we already did Splat Bomb, so I don't need to play Vanilla Junior, and Ink Armor does no damage.
Right.
So I'm using the Custom Junior for the Auto Bomb.
And the rain.
Yep. Inkstorm will be the next test, which probably will most likely not kill.
Yeah, because I kind of had to stay with it to kill it, but I don't know.
Alright, we'll start with the main weapon. So far, I just want to say thank you for doing this massive project with me so far, but there's still plenty more to go. Alright.
Oh no, my guy is. I didn't realize he flinched when you got shot with the armor.
Yeah, he did. I saw him move his legs.
He's like curling his shoulders.
He was like, no. Like, you ever seen like movies where they just lean their bodies to avoid getting hit? It's like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize. He's in pain. Alright, let's see.
I guess Auto Bomb. This is very easy because Custom Junior can do 2 bombs. This is very easy.
Yeah. Okay. And they come towards you.
Still 2.
Nice.
And now finally, Inkstorm, which will most likely not kill armor. At least it will weaken you. Well, weaken the armor.
Good way to soften up the armor for someone else.
Oh yeah, I think Inkstorm has a multiplier as well.
It has an interesting, because it has to fall on you, and it spreads out.
Alright, I think this is easy. No. Come back to the more open area. Alright, I'll throw my Inkstorm.
Alright, and go. I'm invincible. Oh my god. Wait, did it break my armor?
What did you die by?
I died by the custom splatter shot.
Alright. See, notice how it took me a little bit faster to kill you with the normal Junior?
Oh,
because of the Inkstorm weakening you?
Yeah.
Alright. Now we can do Object Shredder.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm gonna have to sign my team out of this tournament because only 2 people responded, including me.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to draw my team out.
Splatoon comp seems
Yeah.
I'd rather do free. I prefer to do free agent stuff. I did join Splat a lot to get a little bit more comp experience, but I'd rather just do free agent than.
Yeah. All right.
Oops, we're starting.
Let me see. I think I could go until you can go. I have no limit.
I have the special ability to stay awake. So
For long periods of time.
no, just stay awake. I'll be good. I'll be good as long as you're good.
All right. Shooter wants it more.
Kids.
Yeah, see, he was actually moving.
Yeah, he's very uncomfortable. I feel like the ink would be cold.
You think the ink would be cold?
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be exactly warm, but like, you know when someone splashes you with water and it's never quite warm, but it's like still
Yeah.
uncomfortable to feel.
All right, auto bombs. Again, only 2.
You know, maybe I should just get special saver so it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, you should probably get special saver as well. Like special charge and special saver is what you really need.
Like, I'm just wearing this hoodie for the drip, but I should really get some special saver.
I think you're wearing the cuttlefish hat.
Oh yeah, this was
Inkstorm.
like this was my favorite hat. All right, Inkstorm.
So I'm gonna do it a little bit closer. There's another reason why I like doing this project. For me, it's just so satisfying hearing the armor sound for some reason.
I like the little ping sound you get with the charger shots.
I think Blaster has a very similar sound.
Yeah, the little ping that you get when you direct somebody.
Yeah, kind of like it's kind of like a boom sound effect, right?
Yeah. And it's like I like the bubble sound too.
All right, looks like I'm gonna have to go custom junior. Not custom junior. I just did custom junior. Kensa junior for the torpedo and the bubbles.
Good. The Kensa junior is like my second favorite.
I think it's underrated of the juniors in my eye.
Well, yeah, it's got like a really fast pop for the bubbles, and
Oh, yeah.
all you really need is special up and object shredder, and you can just insta pop with the torpedo, and
Yeah.
you can get a fast insta pop with like no sub taken away.
Special power up.
Oh wait, let me get the sub save, not the sub saver, the
Special saver. Yeah. Keep the special charge as well. Like, you don't really need special power up.
Yeah, it's just there for the drip. I'll wear my I'll wear the Anaki. Is it Anaki or Anaki?
I think it's Anaki. That's how I say it.
And it looks like it's kind of spelled because I think it's because it's spelled sort of like Anakin with an extra N, but
yeah, that's always a bit tricky for me to figure out.
I always pronounce the Anaki.
We don't need to go over the main weapon, so it's just torpedo and bubbles at this point.
Nice.
First up, torpedo, and this one's very easy because it just locks onto you in the air.
Oh yeah.
The problem is, will it do the splash damage? So you might need to go to the wall.
Well, torpedo splash damage hits the ground because the little droplets hit the ground, so there's really no way for us to get that unless it hits me
I think some of them hits the wall. Like I throw torpedo in the firing range, and it seems to hit the wall on the left dummy.
We'll see.
Just try it first. All right, I gotta be further.
Up.
Yeah, it does
see,
hit the
kinda
ground.
3 torpedoes.
3. And that's no object shredder. Now we gotta do bubbles.
Alright, let me just fill up another special.
Hey, at least this does give me an excuse to paint with weapons again.
Howdy.
Alright.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Wait, who is that? I can't see the screen.
It's me, Rami.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Alright, bubbles.
Bubbles. I guess just be here. I like bubbles because they block booyah bombs.
Yeah.
That's with all 3 of them.
Nice. It's so satisfying to see the. It's so satisfying to make people angry blocking the booyah bombs with the bubbles. Because no one ever. I don't see a lot of people use that, and it's always fun.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that you could do that until you just mentioned it.
Oh, yeah.
And you can block them in midair, so they just do absolutely nothing, and it's so funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who knew that bubbles could
Hey,
stop the booyah?
You stream with OBS, right, Venomous? So maybe
I
you can help
do.
me with something. See, I noticed whenever I'm on desktop audio, it's capturing both
Yes.
my PC speakers and the Discord chat as well.
Well, there's nothing you can really do about that because it is desktop audio. The best you can do is keep your what I normally do is I just keep the desktop sounds to the minimum so I don't have like videos or anything running in the background. But there's really nothing you can do about that.
I mean, it's not a big deal for me. I mean, it works fine, but I'm just wondering what you do.
Yeah, it'll pick up like the little Microsoft sounds and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a big deal. They don't do it during streams, at least most of the time.
It's fine. And
Alright.
really, no one. Oh shoot! I just pressed the. I hate this Roku remote because it only. Oh my god! It
What did you
only
do?
wants to work. I tapped it, and I like turned off my TV. I hate it because it doesn't ever.
Yeah, I have a Roku in my bedroom.
It doesn't ever respond when I click it. Like actually, but the second like I sit on it or like I accidentally drop it, then it just goes completely crazy. I don't know.
I feel that. I feel that.
I hate it so much.
Alright. Okay. Same 2 tests as before. Although it's not really going to make too terribly much of a difference unless it's for shooters or something.
What are you guys doing?
We're doing like
We're doing like,
durability
it's
test
kind of like
for
a
the booyah bomb.
Mythbuster sort of say. Like, how fast does it take to break armor with every single thing you can do?
Oh, okay. So it's like a deep guess?
Something like that.
Alright.
Alright,
Torpedo
burst?
time.
Still 3.
Still 3. Alright, bubble time.
I love that this is just it's just a water bottle. The ink tank.
It's basically...
I mean, to be honest, I think they say that the Inklings are 5 feet tall, but I feel like they're really small because in real life, Inklings and Octopus are very small. I feel like the way that like one of the weapons is literally a ballpoint pen. I feel like they're very small.
And it's based on one of them's based on like a literal fire hydrant.
Right. So like they say they can jump up to 5 feet in the air. I feel like that might be them super jumping because like they jump really high up for them.
Yeah, I've seen that video before.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Like
yeah, I know what video you're talking about.
yeah, that video really made me think about it because it does make sense.
Is it from that? Is it? I think I know the YouTuber you're talking about. Trinity something. It has 3 letters next to it.
Trinity RBG then something.
Yeah, it's like that. I know the one you're talking about.
I used to watch those Splatoon theory videos all the time.
Alright, with the juniors out of the way. Now we could go Splash-O-Matic.
My beloved. Alright.
Alright, time to do turf war.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Turf
I
War
am,
is the
even though
best.
I am recording, I am welcoming other people joining. Hey, let's make it more chaotic.
Oh yeah, it'd be way easier to just have 2 booyah bombs instead of 1.
Yeah, that is if he wants to.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys want me to join, then I'm up for it. As long as we're not doing any like hardcore stuff, then yeah.
Yeah, it's not
we're
hardcore. It's just not. It's not hardcore. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is.
Like hardcore, as in like the PB Fun Nights that Elliot posts. Like that's hardcore.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hardcore.
Now this.
Like everyone
Now
just-
I'm not running any MPU, so the splash lawyer does the same damage as the junior, which is 28.
Wait,
So-
actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess for hell's sake, I'll just do it again.
Splash
So-
dramatic. He bent over, dude. He bent over so far.
I swear, this is an action movie.
He like flinched so far to the left.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was all these little animations.
All right, I need to do inkjet next.
Ooh, okay.
Well, what's the pass?
He's 2002.
All right.
All right, that was 3 shots.
Yeah. Toxic Mist does no damage.
Of course, it's just a vape, or not. It's not even a vape. It's just a bong. Like I thought it was like a beaker before,
I think
but
it's
no, it's
no.
just. Oh, I'm gonna look up a picture of it.
I like how Disruptor and Toxic Mist look so similar.
I think they are pretty much. They're pretty much the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Disruptor is just a toxic mist that stays in one place. Platoon 2 toxic mist. Yeah, it's just a bong. Hold on, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in the VC chat. It's literally just a bong. Someone can take a fat rip on that, man. They're like.
It's a beaker with a.
No, but like, look at the way the handles on it, though.
Yeah. All right, Object Shredder.
Gonna be booyah bombs today.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep. I hate to say this, but you two are basically going to be the Booyah Bomb dummies.
All right. Cool. Exactly what to do then.
Exactly.
All special charge up.
You may want some special saber as well.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
All right.
Like, oh my god.
I need to do the main weapon and then the inkjet once more, and then I need to go to the Neo for reverse bombs.
The splash Neo.
You know, for reverse bombs.
You can probably do suction bombs with that too, because it has a launcher.
We did. Oh yeah, right. I can. Thanks for reminding me.
That's why I'm here.
All right.
All right.
Main weapon first. All right.
Flash dramatic.
All right, I have Booyah Bomb then.
Great. Then you can be the inkjet dummy.
All right, cool. See,
I'll add to your booyah.
I'm such a fraud.
What?
I tried to kill Venomous at the end. All right. Now that my test for this part's out of the way, I gotta end the game.
yeah.
Well, since I have the extra wheel, I'm just gonna go over the Rainmaker basket. Is this the basket? This is like a podium.
Yeah.
Pedestal.
It's like a pedestal. Yeah.
I don't even know why I downloaded Elgato game capture to begin with.
Not worth it. Not worth it at all.
Yeah, especially ever since I got my mic fix. I'm in the red all the time. Make me loud and proud.
I should really talk louder. I don't talk I don't talk with much inflection on my videos sometimes, but I do when I get upset. But oh
yeah,
my god, Roku,
Yeah.
you're
Believe
killing
me.
me, Roku.
All right. Okay. Neo Splash.
Power of Neo.
All right. Okay. First up, I gotta do burst bombs and then the bomb rushes. Pretty simple, right? All right. I'm gonna get some ink recovery here.
I used to. And that's what my Kappa Legend used to be. It used to just be a pure ink recovery, but now it's a special fill up for it.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
change it every week.
Special
yeah.
fill up.
Special charge.
Special charge up. I call
Oh
it
yeah.
fill up.
But like that's definitely a different way of saying it.
Yeah. That's just how I remember it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna get my bomb rush first.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I still
burst bombs
remember
are also
that
very
first.
easy because I can just do it. I can just throw it right at both of you
Oh yeah. Alright.
because I don't need to roll it on the ground.
All right.
That was 6.
That
Oh my
was
God.
6.
All right.
All right, now for the bombs. What I need you to do. All right, go right here where I'm shooting.
All right.
Get as close as you can to that wall.
All right.
All right. All right, now activate it.
Oops.
No, wait, go closer.
All right.
This ain't good. You're just getting hit by indirects.
Yeah.
That's why I need.
Oh, now
that's
you
why I
know-
need you to come closer.
Oh, okay.
Was
got
that 6 suction bombs? Well, you got. I'm right here.
That was indirects, not directs.
Was that 6 though?
I lost count.
I heard 6.
Yeah.
No.
Have it again.
I also have one.
All right. All right. Right. All right. Which one of you is gonna do it? Oh wait. Let me see if I can do collateral. Why don't you both get in here?
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Ready? 3,
2, 1.
1. Ow.
That was 2.
2 sections.
Oh, that's nothing yet. I still gotta do object shredder next.
Right.
Suction bomb has such a weird hitbox.
Yeah,
does.
it has like a spherical hitbox.
It does, cause like sometimes it'll get you through the wall, and other times sometimes it'll get you through the walls. It'll be long enough to get you through the wall, but other times it's like you'll be close to it and still not take damage from it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay. I think after. Okay. It's object shredder time.
All right.
Oh no! Wait, hang on. I got a joke for y'all. Welcome to the salty Splatoon. How tough are ya? How tough am I? How tough am I? I got over 3,200 X power. Yeah, so with only arrow spray. Right this way. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Salty was it? It was the salty Splatoon, wasn't it?
It was the salty Splatoon from SpongeBob.
No, I'm trying to think, cause like I'm trying to think if it was Splatoon, cause I feel like I heard the word Splatoon
Salty
somewhere.
Splatoon. Yeah, it was a Putz 12 Rage compilation.
Oh my god, plus 12. That guy, I'm so concerned for him. He's like,
Yeah, he's like
video.
not right in the head.
no, but like he scares me with how he. I think one of the matches he started like crying. I was so concerned.
I think I counted 5.
All right.
I think I counted 5. Alright,
I'm a.
remember, get close.
I know. I'm gonna get close to this corner right over here.
Alright. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
And I'm going to be right here.
Say. That was 3.
I think that was 2. 2 to break the armor and 3 to kill you.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually nice to have
I'm,
multiple people. I can get this project done a lot faster.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna just be in the water.
just take a dunk.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a, just gonna take a quick dip.
Nice.
Alright.
Still,
Alright, now I gotta do main power up and main power up object shredder for the main weapon only.
oh man, the main power up's gonna be a hard
Yeah.
for the dualies.
Yeah, because main power for splash increases damage.
Think about the dualies, because there's like 8 pairs of dualies, and then, well, I guess
Yeah,
how many types? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types.
yeah, there's 5 types. Dapples, normal, glugas, sculptures, and tetras.
And you have to make sure that Glugluga has a different damage output for its turret mode.
Of course I know
that's
that.
right. Oh, man.
Alright. Main power up first. All in.
Alright, still Booyah Bomb?
Actually, only one of you needs to do this.
Okay.
I've already done it sub and special, so yeah. And here's the good news: I could scratch suction bombs off the list as well
Okay.
because of the suction bomb rush. I can also scratch curling bombs because I've done that as well. Say that was a bit tricky until we got Snapper Canal. So thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah, Snapper is the best stage ever.
Oh yeah.
I prefer Macomar, but it's whatever.
Walmart, let's go.
I'm just kind of a very biased.
All right, let me just say whoever I find first is going to be the dummy.
Okay.
Who am I gonna
mine
find?
is Not fully charged
Gotcha.
yet. All right. That's a lot of mana.
Yep. I only need to do this one time because it's main power up.
Yeah, true.
This is all the reason why I think you should be able to. Well, I guess if you could switch your gear mid-match, that'd be kind of broken.
Yeah, that would be too overpowered.
Just immediately, I don't know. You get someone stuck with like a stinger or a splash and just immediately switch to like, well, respawn Punisher isn't really worth it, is it? I feel like, because I remember I saw a video about it. Apparently, it affects you more when you die than when someone else does, and it's already a really minuscule kind of change.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But if you have quick respawn, it'll like destroy your quick respawn. But that's about it. Respawn Punisher should like slow you down or something. I don't know. Should like take away your abilities.
Mm.
Maybe like halves your damage for 15 seconds. I don't know. Oh my God, Roku. It's really making me upset now.
I just want to see how fast I can get 10 missiles.
10 missiles. Oh, that's the. No, you're not using the custom jet. I'm kind of biased against that because that's like my Rainmaker go-to. But
yeah.
All right. You might need to come down from there. There we go.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump above it. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I can jump above this, can I? Yes. Oh wait, we can see our players from up here?
Yeah. You didn't know.
I didn't even know
Yeah, you can.
I know you can still see your players. I just saw like the top of my head.
All right.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but you can definitely do that.
Alright, what's next on the list? Arrow sprays. I think sprinklers gotta be one of the hardest things for me to do.
Just use, well, I guess if you use sub power up, because sub power up doesn't increase damage for it, it just increases the speed it goes.
Yeah, and I also gotta do baller as well. So first up, I guess sub power up. And
Baller's
if I can
kind of
find it.
Baller's kind of a rock paper scissors with the booyah bomb, because either the baller will start exploding and become invincible to the explosion, or the booyah bomb will shred the baller. Really, it doesn't really help anybody. Just I don't know.
Alright. Sub power just increases the max spray duration, and I think I'm gonna need you to be on a wall for this.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. You know which wall, and as do I.
We know the rules.
And so do I. I can't sing.
It's okay.
I can act, but I can't sing.
Ooh, I like that. You have a yellow outfit going on there. I like the color matching.
This is just unintentional.
Still looks cool though.
Alright, but I still gotta do the main weapon first.
Alright,
main
so I
weapon
guess
first,
I'll just-
remember?
Okay, I'll just be here then.
Because I gotta do 3 tests.
Oh yeah, and you have the ranked orange, so it looks like you're all yellow.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, I'm coming back.
I can see the whole world from here.
Yes.
Alright, get on the wall. Sprinkler time.
In any other context other than Splatoon, this. Oh my god, the sprinklers actually kind of melted me.
Yes, I didn't realize Sprinkler could do that. Alright, now for the last test. Actually, I gotta do 2 tests for Baller. Exploding and then
Okay.
running into you.
Can you run into me while I'm a booyah bomb?
I can,
Baller?
because I have an idea. We'll do
Are
the
you gonna
exploding
get back on
test
the pit?
first.
Alright. I'm gonna just be right here, cross my arm.
No, actually, get down there. And get close to the wall like we did before. I'll do exploding.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay,
can
so I
almost
think that-
one-shot it.
Like,
Alright, now I gotta get Baller again.
alright, it's gonna keep jumping through Rami.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I'm in a good position
mean-
anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to kill anyone. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to kill Booyah Bomb armor. That's the main point. Now I just need you to get... Okay, you got it. Alright, get close and I'm gonna try bumping into you.
Okay. Haha.
Doesn't do much.
Yeah, I'm a
Now,
villain.
it's just gonna automatically explode.
I know. Well, that killed the the airspray killed me, but still.
Yeah.
That was
Again,
kind
trying
of
to
a-
reserve some of your special.
Okay. So we could mark that up as the second thing that I'm completely impervious to, kind of.
Alright. Oh, don't worry. We gotta do it all again with sub power up. Actually, with Object Shredder. Thankfully for the PG. Actually, thankfully for the PG, I only need to do Booyah Bomb itself.
Oh yeah, because really Booyah Bomb doesn't really.
Booyah Bomb has a
Kill another.
1.5 times multiplier to its armor.
I'm
And it
trying to
does
think, 'cause, like,
3.3 damage per frame.
it doesn't really kill someone who's in the Booyah Bomb armor though.
Not really.
just-
I think it used to
kinda just-
back in the day.
It kind of just passes over you. I know, because people always try to match it up with me, throwing it at the same time as me. We both just end up standing there like idiots.
Good news, I got... Thankfully, I have Object Shredder with sub power up, so this isn't going to be an issue.
Dude, imagine if sub power up increased how far you could throw the Booyah Bomb. Imagine being able to pitch the Booyah Bomb like across the stage.
Oh my god.
What? Just like Ink Strike. Ink Strike is basically just the Booyah Bomb you could put anywhere.
Alright. First up, the main weapon.
Alright.
Of course, I'll probably stop at the 1 hour mark and then re-record, because if a video takes too long, it's going to take forever to upload.
It stops recording.
Nah, I'll just stop it at the 1 hour mark.
Okay,
Alright, shooting first thing. Because of the object shredder.
Snap the bridge.
Sprinklers next.
It's well if you need it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Thank
I
you.
don't have it, but I have it on me.
That's cool.
Sprinkler is next.
There we go. Now I have it.
Whoops. Let me get out of your way. No, I should probably get out of your way. Okay, wall time.
Spike is this? Yeah, that sprinkler was
Man,
kind of
Sprinkler was kind of cracked.
Sprinkler's being kind of scary.
Sorry about that.
No, wait. Here's the funny thing you should do. Try for challenges and when you're your stream. I call it Splatoon 2 stream, but the stream ends if I splashdown cancel with a sprinkler.
That sounds like a. Oh man, that actually does sound fun.
All right. Okay. Time for the exploding test.
All right, who wants to? You want to do it, Rami?
Sure. Oh well, that's one thing.
Oh no, they exploded.
I'm not gonna let you fall to your death.
Yeah.
Object shredder object shredder with baller can one-shot booyah bomb armor if it's close range.
Let's go.
All right. Keep your booyah bomb, because next up I'm gonna bump into you with baller.
Oh, I got one.
Yep. This is why 2 people are better than 1. All right.
You kind of just hitting my head.
I guess bumping is not really viable.
No.
All right. Honestly, I don't know why I'm pressing the record button on my capture button. I could just watch the video later.
Why do I hear your octoling sound when you put the podium in there? You're on my team.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay, alright, it's PG Booyah Bomb time, fellas.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Hey, can I move you in the side? Knock yourself out, lady! Knock yourself out, lady. Gilbert Gottfried, you don't remember him?
Oh yeah. What was I thinking? I think I'm not a Family Guy because they did some. I remember making a joke about Gilbert Godfrey.
All right, Booyah Bomb. I will say right now, splatter shots are going to be stupid easy because I only need to do the main weapons themselves.
Oh yeah, that's right because we already did missiles and such.
Basically, once we do the subs and specials once, we never have to do them again.
Well, that kind of cuts down our time. That's good.
Well,
yeah, it's actually going to cut down a lot of time.
GMP.
Granted, there are still some new subs we need to do, like Fizzy Bomb.
I like Fizzy Bomb.
That's fun. Fizzy Bomb's actually one of my favorite subs.
Oh yeah, it's very good. All right.
I like one.
All right.
All right, where are we going?
Probably wide open space, right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait for Booyah
Try
Bomb? Wouldn't it be better against?
All right, I have.
Oh.
No. All right, I'll do it first. All right. You. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Let me try doing it on a wall, because so we can get her. Yeah, let's try doing it on a wall.
So that can Rami, you can do that.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Please.
Whoops. That's not the wall I'm talking about. Come back here. This wall.
All right. Cool.
All right. Ready?
Yep. That doesn't do much.
Yeah, it just kind of passes through you.
Yeah.
At least it did explode right away. Alright, now I gotta do Object Shredder. as soon as I end the game. The reason why I picked Rainmaker because you can end the game really fast.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Rainmaker.
Oh, don't worry. We still gotta do the Shifty Station gimmicks, which we'll do at the end of the test.
Are you gonna do
Watch
the
me.
power clam too?
I don't think power clams can deal damage.
No, they can deal damage. It's very small, but they can do it.
How? I mean, how am I even gonna pull that off?
I mean, well, I guess you need two. That's why. Well, that'd be a good one to do with two people because you kind of need to throw it fast. But it's possible.
Okay. I guess that could work. Okay. Object Shredder time. And I'll do it on the wall this time.
On the wall.
Alright. Doing it on the wall. Doing it on the wall. Holy shit! Oh my god! What is that? What are you talking about, man? On the wall! I still don't know what you're talking about. There's shit on the fucking wall!
Battle will be legendary. Ouch. Did
Yeah,
I take the shield off?
it did.
Nice.
But only if you run Object Shredder.
Well, that's gonna be good to know for my ranger soul dude. I like these. I like these shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till
Nice shoes.
just wait until you see Hydra Splatling with max and main power plus Object Shredder. It's insane.
Oh God.
Hydra smiling.
Yeah, like it is possible for Hydra to be a 3-hit kill, partial charge.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait.
So,
What?
so a full charge Hydra can hit a or kill an Inkling or Rockling in 3 hits. But with enough MPU, you can do it with a partial charge.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
would they do that to us?
Okay,
Yeah, it's-
Splatter Shot.
And then-
Nintendo,
Reds everything.
dude, what?
Okay, guys. Next up is Splatter Shot. I only need to do 2 tests. One with the main weapon and one with the Object Shredder.
Cool.
So this one's gonna be nice
No.
and quick.
Would it help for one of us to have Object Shredder, like the same weapon with Object Shredder, or do you just want to keep the double booyah bomb?
Keep the double booyah bomb.
Okay. I don't really have a lot of. I don't have a lot of good Object Shredder gear.
Yeah, I don't have any good gear regardless.
Whoops. Alright.
Okay. I guess I'll just go here.
Alright. Now I gotta end the game.
I'm gonna jump over the abyss. You know, restore that family of ducks. Oh, I didn't get to.
Or at the family of ducks.
It's pretty fun. Why are the Octolings so dramatic? They always throw their stuff on the floor.
Oh no. They're sassy. That's what I know.
Like the Inklings just get mad, but the Octolings just throw their stuff on the floor and just go.
Alright, Object Shredder.
Look at my hat. My hat looks so red.
Yeah, it does, right?
Or like, this is like the ranked pink. It looks so nice.
All right.
Oh wait. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
And we return to the abyss again. There you go. No,
I accidentally fire.
Well,
They got
you
lost.
were in my way.
Yeah, true. I was.
it got lost in the water.
Sad.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss that hat. This is a nice hat color.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? 52. How am I going to incorporate splash walls into this?
You could set one up and I could try to fly into it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to do it at an angle, though. I think I got an idea.
I saw someone do it. It was either walleye. It was
What
a
about
close. It was a
Watson?
close quarter stage. Yeah, Watson. They did. It was on a close quarter stage though. That's all I know.
Hmm. Fun.
Imagine getting that in like a random match, just getting killed by a splash wall. It would suck so much.
I got sprinkler once.
All right.
I get killed by the splinker way often than I way more often than I should. Is this can they even call this a canal? It doesn't pass through the water doesn't pass through the whole stage.
I'm thinking of something. What if I did this?
What? Throw it. Wait, what? I don't get it.
Like, you do booyah bomb here, and
Yeah.
then throws it over here that it lands into.
Okay, so throw it from there.
Something like that. Something like that.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Wait. Let me throw another wall.
Okay.
Nope, I went over. I gotta go as far back as I can.
Like, you stand, like,
Right
right
there,
here,
Okay, there you go.
the booyah bomb, and then... Or that, yeah.
Yeah, splash wall kind of cracked. Okay, now I
mean,
gotta
it
do
does-
the main
it-
weapon.
It does kill you pretty bad.
Now I gotta do the main weapon.
Well, I got my booyah bomb, so...
Great.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you
And
are.
you came prepared to class today.
Ow.
I still will never understand how this is the meta of Splatoon 2. I know it's got the splash one, I know it's got the booyah bomb and fast.
It's basically two
special
survivability
charge.
options.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I just
and it can do everything.
I just don't like it.
This is why this and Foil Squeezer are basically top of the tier list right now.
I know Foil Squeezer is a good one because I've seen people use that so many times in COD.
It's
but I just never
basically a
understood.
more accurate Splatter Trap Pro with more range. Hell, it can even outrange the 96 by a little bit.
The 90s. Why does that exist?
Yeah.
It's such a. It's got a good paint for like a long range, but like it's just not worth dealing with that horrible RNG.
All right, Object Shredder.
All right.
All right, same as last time.
Oh, this one, the red stripy shirt.
Just gotta get in the good spot.
Alright. Alright, there we go. No, did I miss it?
No, you didn't.
You hit it.
You hit it. All right.
Good.
Main weapon, ahoy.
How?
I just can't wait till we watch this later.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be on crack. Alright. Oh, I wish I could have gotten a little higher.
Alright. Well, if you're available tomorrow night, I mean, I'm not leaving now, but I'm just saying if you're available tomorrow night, then we could continue this.
I might have to think, because I gotta go to... Well... I probably might be able to. I'll let you know.
Yeah, just DM me. Alright. What's next? The end zaps. Alright.
Well, let's go.
I only need to do the main weapon and outer shredder for this, so let's go. Wait. Good.
Oh wait, so... Oh shoot, I was gonna suggest that we did that I took it in the object shredder, because like... main up doesn't increase damage.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Oh, we're the ranked green. We're like the green Kool-Aid.
I just like the blue.
I like this one. See, we gotta think of a flavor for the blue color. I still can't think of one.
What blue color is it? Because
It's like a dark blue.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think.
All right.
Blueberry. Yeah, that's a good one.
Green apple ink.
I don't know. We got green apple. All right. Yeah, green apple. Okay, sorry. Green apple. Maybe Pepsi
I don't have
blue.
outer shredder on, so the thing ends here.
Alright.
Team Pepsi blue and green apple.
Pepsi man.
Pepsi man. Team Pepsi man.
Oh. He accidentally fell in the water.
Did you fall in the water?
Yeah.
Can I put myself over the water? Yeah, I can.
Alright. Alright, it's been an hour, so I'm gonna stop. It's been over an hour, so I'm gonna stop recording and then re-record. So hold on 1 second.